Errol Spence Jr. has categorically ended Mikey Garcia's quest to become a 5-division champion with a one-sided clinic at AT&T Stadium in Texas over the weekend. Before the fight, both undefeated champs were confident they had the skills to give the other their first loss.
I mean, they can say the size, but the size won't matter. I beat him in anything he want to do. If you want to box, I beat him in that. If you want to fight, I beat him in that too. So whatever the game plan they got going, it won't work.
Like I said, I'm better than him in every other way. When you come to timing, when it comes to speed, when it comes to reflex, defense, no matter what, you name it, I'm better.
In the end, Spence was allowed to do as he pleased for 12 straight rounds, as Garcia was unable to mount an offense of any sort. The decision was a shutout for Spence, with one judge scoring the 11th round 10-8, even without a knockdown. The lopsided punch stats told the whole story, with Spence landing nearly 5 times as many punches as Garcia. The 345 punches Spence landed were a career high for the former Olympian. Regular WBA champion and boxing icon Manny Pacquiao was ringside for the fight, and Spence wasted no time calling him out for his next bout. In the UFC, bantamweight champion TJ Dillashaw has voluntarily relinquished his title after USADA reported an adverse analytical finding relating to his recent loss to Henry Cejudo. Jorge "Gamebred" Masvidal shocked everyone by beating Englishman Darren Till at UFC Fight Night 147 in London, snapping a 2-fight losing streak to KO the number 3 welterweight in the second round. As usual, Till looked enormous and dropped Masvidal almost immediately with a straight left. Till stayed patient, sniping at range, but midway through the second, Masvidal landed an overhand left that separated Till from consciousness completely. And it was also announced that former middleweight champion Michael Bisping will be only the 5th fighter to join the modern wing of the UFC Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Michael Bisping.
The Count was the first British UFC champion and winner of Season 3 of The Ultimate Fighter. He retired with the 2nd most wins in UFC history with 20, and over more than 6 hours of total fight time. Fight of the night at UFC Fight Night 147 went to the headliner, and Masvidal's KO won a performance bonus. So Gamebred is up 100 grand for the night. Dan Ige also took an extra 50K for his 1-minute mauling of Danny Henry. Joe Cummins upset the experienced Martin Van Staden at EFC 77 to claim the vacant lightweight title by decision. And Jared Vanderak TKO'd Ricky Macholas in the second to retain the heavyweight strap. Tevin Farmer and Kosai Tanaka both defended their titles with unanimous decisions, and Katie Taylor picked up 3 of the 4 female lightweight titles by stopping Rose Valenti in the ninth. She is expected to fight Delphine Persoon for the final belt in June. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.